Now let's take it to Katsina State, where the government has disbursed support to 14,450 female entrepreneurs across all 34 local government areas, worth millions of naira. This has been described as one of northern Nigeria's most substantial economic interventions, targeting women alone, under the State Ministry of Women Affairs. TVC News correspondent Abdulatif Yusuf reports.
This is a word-by-word economic mapping translated into direct support. The state has moved from identifying needs to delivering practical livelihood-specific aid, from poultry farmers in rural wards to tailors in urban ones. This is grassroots economic stimulation.
Each of you has been selected based on verified engagement in legitimate small-scale enterprise or traditional livelihoods. This is not a handout. It is a seed capital entrusted to those who have already proven their willingness to work. Let me be clear. This intervention is strategic studies shown that when women control income, up to 90% is reinvested in the family nutrition.
The program specifically targets women engaged in established petty trading and micro-enterprise. Support has been tailored to pre-existing trades, including processing, traditional crafts, retails, and small-scale livestock farming.
At the Ministry of Women Affairs, we firmly believe that the empowerment goes beyond financial support. It is a restoration of your dignity, building your confidence and unlocking your hidden potentials.
The governor framed the initiative as both economic policy and security strategy, arguing that women's economic empowerment reduces vulnerabilities that armed groups exploit in Nigeria's troubled northwest region. Addressing the gathering, the wife of the state governor, Zuleyhatu Dikko Umaru Radda, explained that her office will create complementary structure to ensure this investment is protected and multiplied.
He has consistently championed the cause of inclusivity and economic justice, with an understanding that the state's development is incomplete without the active participation and empowerment of its women.
Officials outlined specific expected outcomes: a 40% increase in productivity for supported businesses within 6 months, the formalization of at least 30% of current informal enterprises, and the creation of an estimated 5,000 indirect jobs through expanded operations. The program includes established monitoring mechanism, with officials pledging to track business growth metric quarterly. With this initiative, Katsina State is positioning itself as a laboratory for women-focused economic development in northern Nigeria. Abdulatif Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.
TVC News, Abdulatif Yusuf joins me on news from the state. Abdulatif, over 14,000 women across all 34 local governments is something that should beg more questions. From what you observed on the ground, how significant is this scale in the context of Katsina State and the wider north?
Good afternoon. If one is looking just at the numbers in comparison with the population of the state, one may quickly say that the number is insignificant. But if one is looking at the perspective of the impact this will make in an economy that is just recovering, especially in the past 10 years, Katsina has been witnessing this problem of insecurity, and it has seriously affected small businesses and farming. But with this kind of intervention from the state government, it is a direct injection of more money into the economy, where small businesses will now rise, and they will also be able to train more people, and the economy from there gradually will start to revivorate as expected. So it's a deliberate attempt by the government, despite the fact that it has been occurring. Such kind of interventions has been on since last year, and more are still coming. But what is vivid is that the government is targeting small businesses so that the economy from the bottom will be motivated and the growth expected will be met within the shortest possible time.
Interesting. So the program focuses on women already engaged in petty trading and micro enterprises. The question is, why did the government choose to strengthen existing businesses rather than to create a new one, in this state?
We just had the governor saying that when women are empowered, more than 80% of the proceeds are reinvested into the family stream. So it's a deliberate attempt to also empower families. Farming has been the mainstay of the people here. And over the last 10 years, most farming activities have not been in full capacity. So with this kind of petty trades, the government targeted those that have experience already, so that they will go back to their businesses. And from there, they can also assist their communities by training more traders, so that the
That's right.
entire communities will get rid of poverty. So it's a very essential step taken by the government
Absolutely.
to reduce poverty from a grassroots level. Yes.
Abdul Latif Yusuf, thank you so much for the update.
Thank you.
All right,